V flights of Canada geese over Brookside heading northwest in late winter are beautiful. Where do they originate, and where is their destination? Most of us have seen geese at Charlestown, but know little about them. These are Canada geese that winter on the Charlestown Lake. From the Charlestown Lake, they head out in the wintry morning to feeding areas, including the National Cemetery, and then return to the lake in the evening. This video will give scenes collected from February to July of 2013 of Canada geese on the Charlestown Lake. It documents behaviors, including mating and nesting, growth and development of gosling clutches, and captures views of some of their neighbors. The scenic route to the lake is the nature trail in the woods along Herbert's Run, past the butterfly garden at the trail's head. Sunrise on the lake is a good way to enjoy the start of a new day along the lake. Canada geese can be identified by their black head and neck, white patches on the face, and a brownish-gray body color. Male and female have similar markings, making it difficult to determine gender from a distance. The Canada goose family consists of a gander, the male, a goose, the female, a gosling, newly hatched baby, and a clutch is a group of newly hatched in the family. Adult geese undergo an annual feather molt, usually in mid-June to July, which results in a 4 to 5 week flightless period when they shed and regrow their outer wing feathers. When you see the loss of wing feathers on molting geese, it's easy to understand why they are grounded. Canada geese are essentially herbivores: lawn grass, tall lakeshore grass, and underwater vegetation. No wonder you can see where geese have been. An adult defecates 28 times per day. Could this injured goose have had an encounter with a predator when it was a gosling? Gender differences are more noticeable by observing mating behaviors. Mating occurs in the second year life. Aggression is also very evident in the mating season. Ganders give all they have to impress and attract females, jealously trying to control potential mates and chase competitors away, and generally make a nuisance of themselves. Canada geese mate for life. Once mating is secure, nesting activity begins in late April. There were at least 7 nests in the spring of 2013. Later, we observed 2 more nests identified west of nests 6 and 7. Nest building proceeds with a protective gander usually nearby. One nest without an apparent gander was watched by an attentive cardinal. The female has to nest her incubating eggs, usually 2 to 9 eggs, for 25 to 30 days. Soon to follow, a clutch of goslings. Learning is in the DNA and clearly enhanced by adult example. Swimming becomes naturally just like walking, which they can do within 24 hours of hatching. Eating grass, underwater foraging, even when necks are far too short to reach the bottom, and flapping wings in pre-flight. Studies have shown that goslings are unable to recognize their parents or brood mates before they are 5 to 6 weeks of age. One gosling realized that it may have been in the wrong clutch, and in the face of challenges, walked alone from one clutch to join another one. With fish like these, no wonder the tall waders come to the lake. A hawk flying around when young goslings are vulnerable and diving down for a catch. A flea bite is irksome, but a goose attack is downright scary. And what do you do when two clutches meet on a one-way road? Negotiate, and you do it with head movements and decision to move on toward the videographer. Those early fuzzy wing flaps now become effective after 2 to 3 months. And there they go, first newly hatched clutch 10 weeks ago to feathered youth ready to fly. In another few months, they will fly over Brookside with their parents, siblings, and cousins.